Hello 3D printing friends, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Print. Welcome to the live stream. So for this Friday evening, let's chill and hang out together and talk about 3D printing. In the meantime, if no one is watching, let's talk about some things that might be interesting to check out. Just put the ticker on. Or maybe some other thing. Yeah. So yeah, this chat is on a very, or this live stream is on a very short notice. So I can imagine that it's quiet at this moment. Hey, non-fam, welcome to the live stream. How is that possible? I don't see the chat on my YouTube. Or, no, wait, now I do see. Hey, non-fam, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. You don't need to notice, you're always here. Well, I currently have 2 viewers. I don't know who the other one is, but probably my YouTube studio thing for monitoring the stream. So, non-fam, how you doing, son? How you doing, buddy? I mean, buddy, son. How you doing, Sean? You have any big projects that you are working on? Put some music on. Yeah, and if you see correctly, there's a TV screen next to me. And you know what the cool thing is? I can literally share my screen. Oh, good father. May I ask how old you are? Or is that the forbidden question? Oh, how dare Zachary ask that? If I can guess, maybe 40, maybe 50, or maybe in between. Well, I'm 32. 32. Oh my God. I wish. No, I'm 11 years older. I'm 43. To be precise. Oh, what a damage. Sophia? Sophia, what a damage. There's too much dust? Are they collecting dust? You're 39. Oh my gosh, that is cool. You are still a 30er. We in the Netherlands, we say 20er or 30er or 40er. And I think equal to in England or in United States, 20er, 40er, 30er, something like that. How do you say that? Oh yeah, putting some stream beats music on the background. No, that's too silent. No, that's too silent. That's too silent. So, yeah, many projects I have laying waiting to have a little bit more room inside of the area where I'm in, but there are some changes going to come for the channel. Believe it or not, there are some changes going to come. I have to clean up the attic. That is going to be the new studio for YouTube and also my working area. Um, the the room at this moment is not big enough, so that would mean that just a second, just a second. Kun je even boven kijken? So that will mean that I'm going to plan to make some test recordings, see which side is the best. I'm also going to move several 3D printers upstairs, checking out how everything can be put or set up for future streams or future recordings. And yeah, well, we are going to see how that is going to turn out in the near future. Hey, Carl, how are you doing? Nice to see you here, buddy. Nothing that I own is damaged, but the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Make sure that all bearings and all other greased material are not going to. I say that the correct way. It's not going to be affected or getting wear out very soon. So yeah, so big plans for the studio upstairs. Was a little thing that I was wondering: am I going to build something in the garden as a YouTube studio, or am I going to use the house? The only thing with the attic is that it is on the top, and during the summer times it can be very warm there. So I do need to say, I do need to check if there is a possibility to put some air conditioning there. Oh, okay. Not too bad. So fair ups with my deck, so avoiding it. Oh, okay. Juicy Coding, how's the stream? Well, you tell me, how is the stream? I have Harris Hello with House. I don't know, I cannot really remember when I added this playlist to my Apple Music. So that's, I think, very nice. I've taken over the chat with my printers now. In Pro. Oh. Just putting the thing here. Just taking over the shed with my printers now. In process of insulating the walls and roof. Nice. Well, I can also go outside and build a shed over there, which I still thinking about it to do that. But the thing is, if I'm going to build something for 4 meters long, 3 meters wide, maybe 2.5 meters for the top, I think it's going to be a fair amount of place, a fair amount of space, and I think it's going to be a nice place as well. But I need to see that I'm able to do also CNC milling and some other things that are going to make more sounds when I'm using it. And I don't want to wait for weekends when I can use my airbrush where the air compressor is needed, or maybe doing some CNC milling and not being able to do that during the nights because of my kids going to bed. Yeah, it's a stream using coding. New TV. No, you can guess how old that this television is. From 2012, and so this television is 9 years old already. This is an old television. As you are following me on Twitter, Zachary_Bergen, there you can see that I was holding a 70-inch Ambilight television. That one is swapped with a 65-inch television because the 70-inch had a little green line across the screen. Strange, but it was true. And because they didn't have a other 70-inch from that type, we chose for a 65-inch. And I think the television is big enough. So, and this television is still working. I hooked my PlayStation 4 on it. So when I'm not doing any YouTube or watching some YouTube videos or doing other things on the laptop, I'm just going to turn around and play some PlayStation 4 games like GTA, Horizon, or some other games, you know? But I need to set further away. One of the screens, I always say art of gaming. The AOC screens that I have here, one AOC screen that is on that side of the camera. It has a faster response time. So meaning I had my PlayStation always connected to that television, and the response time was very quickly. Now, when I switch over to the normal television, I notice the difference. You know, that monitor is built for very high speeds and acceleration. I don't know how you would call it, but it was very fluid. This television, however, it works, but there is a fraction of a delay in that. Are you are are you playing some games on a console or a PC? Let me know. And and I like to talk about 3D printers, but also gaming, gameplay, cryptocurrency. I'm 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 into the gadgets, and I don't think it's bad. Um, 10 foot by 8 foot shed. Ah, okay. But if you are insulating it well enough, I think you can get a very nice. And also, do you think it's going to be also more soundproof? So in the attic, you can also put a vent on the highest spot and a couple intakes close to the floor. Oh, that's a nice one. We are going to get. I don't know how you call it. We have a roof like this, but there is a extension going to be placed on top. And I'm going to look it up, and you may say how it is called. Just a second. So I'm going to share my screen. Share. How is this called? We are going to get something like this. It's not going to be big, but it will make the room bigger, more place to stand, you know? So, but I will keep that in mind, Don Fam. That's a very nice idea. Dyson heater fans are good. I never saw them. Did I? Oh, yeah. Hot air will rise and they will suck cold air. Oh, yeah. And of course, because of the ventilation on the top, yeah, they will suck away the cold air, the hot air. Passive ventilation. Oh, cool. Yeah, so currently I notice a little drop in my views in global on my channel. Normally I was at 2,800 views, 2,900 views. But currently it's more like 2,200, 2,300. So I really need to focus which kind of videos people would like to see. I noticed that videos about the CR6, about the Ender 6 are very popular. But I don't want to make videos only about that. I've got more printers. And currently, I having a little issue. Yeah, believe it or not, I have an issue with the BL Touch on both of the machines, on the Reality, on the Ender 3 V2, and also on the Ender 6, because the after the firmware update, you will have a BL Touch working for several prints, and after a while, you start another print, and then it does do the homing, and then it stops, and progress bar fills, and print done, but nothing is there. Well, you don't wasting filaments, but no. Yeah, what did you think about that video? I mean, it was a very cool interview that I had with Jade, and I'm looking forward when I'm able to visit Xinjiang to meet the group. Not that I got an invitation, but I want to do more. With firmware? That's a great question. I have no idea. I mean, not out of my mind. I think. Uh, I think the latest version that you can get on that, because the BL Touch that I'm using now currently on my Ender 3 V2, it's the version where I don't have a display board because uh, no adapter board. I can just connect the BL Touch straight into the 32-bit board. Yeah, it was a talk of 50 minutes, and I tried to cut it down a little bit so that it's also, you know, digestible for the viewers. I can upload the whole thing, but at some points I said to her, "Well, I can cut pieces out, or when you need to think about the questions that I asked, that's you know, something like that." So, JR's firmware, what's that? But in J Labo is also going to do a live stream this Saturday or this Sunday. I'm not sure. I hope it's not too early or too late, or at the times that I cannot join, um, or be available, or be in the normal YouTube chat. But I mean, companies like this, like J Labo or J Label, they are companies that I do like to support on Kickstarter. They work hard. It's And the cool thing is, it doesn't look like every other 3D printer that there is on the market. Be original and make something unique, and they did. Or is there somebody, uh, or is there some other company that used the same kind of design? Because I would like to know. Because, uh, yeah, box shape that has an enclosure. I think form formbot, Profbot, something. I'm not sure which brand it was, but there are more that also have in box. But this, I think it's nice. Cool. Yeah, because my very busy schedule during the daytime job, um, it's very hard to manage to make content for YouTube to have longer duration in preparing and making a nice video. So yeah, it's I also want to install Clipper on the FL7 QQS Pro, but making the right preparations. Oh, that is cool. Bullets B, you ordered your first 3D printer. Do you know which kind of brand you ordered? It's cool. Hey, Tan, how are you doing? How are you doing, sir? I'm doing fine. Yeah, indeed. Just what Carl says. Congrats, buddy. Welcome, 3D printer friend. Yeah, I'm trying also to to have some little taglines like in the video from today. Hello, 3D printing friends. Stand out, be unique, be unique. And also for the merch, I'm going to check if I can make some changes. So if you don't know it, I also have a merch store on Teespring. Those are usually a little bit more or more expensive, high end price. Mm, I see a good question. So the thing is, I'm wondering uh, what I can change in that shop. Are the prices too high, or are the things not nice? I mean, I have my own clothing store. I make a little change. I make there a shirt or a hoodie or something else out of it. I buy it and I have my own clothing line. Hey, hello. Uh, I want to say Schmitz, something like that. Um, you ever tried out the 3D Chameleon multicolor upgrade? No, but I do have it. The thing is, I don't know how I can call you correctly. Smith. I will call you Schmidt. Is that okay? The cool thing is, I bought it in the beginning of this year. I really would like to have a multicolor solution for one of my 3D printers. But the thing is, I move my 3D printers around quite a lot. Because of my small area of 8 square meters, I have to swap my 3D printers around. When I do a video about the FL Sun or the Ender Ender 6 or maybe some other printer, I need to take it off from the workbench and put the other printer on top of it, because those two printers that are standing here, if I'm going to record a video of it, my sofa is visible, my television is visible, everything is visible, and I don't want to let everybody see how the rest of the living room looks like, because as you guessed it, this is my living room where I'm sitting in, and that 8 square meters of ground here, that is a part of the living room. So I'm going to moving upstairs to 2 stories higher. And yeah. So yeah, I there are some things that I still want to do, but didn't manage to have time for it. I want to make a shelf with maybe the wrap box from Pooch to install it on a wall, then put the 3D Chameleon on there, and then have one printer dedicated to do multicolor printing. Because the best thing you can do with this Chameleon, the name it already says, you can change different kind of colors of the same filament. I mean, I don't want to mess with 2 different kind of types of filaments, not PETG and then PLA and then change it back to, it can get messed up pretty much. And also switching to the temperatures, I don't think it's very healthy. Oh, you want to print rocket fins for your bottle rockets? Nice. Oh my God. I see it already here on the picture. That is awesome. How far did your rockets come? Because this is a bottle, put in water, then air inside of it, and then it flies into the air. Can I call you Elon Musk of the water bottle rocket? I think I heard that the highest record was around the 260 meters, but this was a very huge stage with different kind of water air chamber, something like that. I'm very excited when it comes to something like this. It's awesome. I need some Zachary stickers for my enclosures. Yeah, I'm going to work on it. 200 plus feet. Okay, I need to change. I need to have a converter. So almost 61 meters. Wow. Whew. Little fun fact. If Starship is standing on the launch pad, your rocket is going higher than the Starship and the launch pad. How cool is that? Yeah, until Starship is going to fly, of course, but I think that's a nice achievement, Bullet. Yeah, those. I have 1 hoodie and I think 2 zipper hoodies. Yeah, indeed. There's also a guy, I think, also in United States. He is sometimes compared to Elon Musk. I think he did some engineering things, but he does model rockets, and he also makes model rockets of the Falcon 9, and and those rockets are going very high. I think his highest rocket was 1.7 kilometers. I think that's no kilometers. No, no, that's not correct. Huh. I don't know. 100 kilo, 1.7 kilometers. Oh, thanks for the link, Carl. I did receive it. Yeah, indeed. I'm also wondering, which printer did you order? I think an Ender, Creality Ender. Or it can also be Prusa. There are several projects that I'm working on currently, going also to the topic of what are we printing. Let's go to this one. Neptune 2. I think that that one is also great, but I'm wondering, am I going to buy it? Oh, last week I did it. I think last week I did a video about that. About the Neptune X. I think the times where we're living in right now in 2021, many awesome 3D printers are going to come. And Migda, Magician X is going to come. The Viper from Anycubic is going to come. So you're waiting for your CR10 Smart to arrive. That will look at trying resin. Yeah, I also have a resin printer, the Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. And just like the 3D Chameleon, it's currently standing inside of the cupboard behind the stairs or underneath the stairs. I have resin from eSun to try out and make a video about it, but I didn't manage to, do some resin prints because if my normal printer is done, you take out the supports, you clean it up a little bit, you're done. But what resin? It's not the case. You have to put on gloves. You put this. You have to put the scraper. Then you take every resin, liquid resin off. Then you have to chisel or to get the part off the build plate. There are so many steps after that. I don't mind, but having the room, a permanent room to do that. I'm not complaining here, but it's more post processing. So yesterday I showed a print of Charizard. No, Charmander. Charmander is a very cool Pokemon. My likes. But I do need to say I have a Elegoo wash and curing station standing right there. Currently on my 3D printer, Carl or everybody else who is following me on Twitter is going to see, or they are going to see Nambado Nizuko. I don't know. It's a kind of anime. I do like the model, so for that reason, I'm going to print it and showing things around. It's from the maker Patrick Art, and he has a lot of. I'm not showing anything right here. Nobody said it to me. So usually I do a monthly maker Monday special, Uh, because of audio problems with my brand new wireless microphone, I didn't manage to get one out for this month. But in 2 weeks or next week, not this Monday, but the Monday after that, I'm going to make a monthly Monday maker video. So yeah. So this is the designer Patrick art. As you can see, a lot of animals, Pokemons. So Charizard is also going to be printed. This is Bulbasaur. I 3D printed another one from a different designer, but I came to this one and I saw that those things that he made are awesome. So also Psyduck and also Charmander is printed that you saw yesterday, but I need to have some models that I can eventually also doing some airbrush on, so that I practice my airbrush. Oh yeah, of course, buddy, of course I can. I think this designer needs some credits because those models are looking very awesome. They have a high cuteness factor. So I'm printing at this moment her, but there's also one other one that I'm going to print. I think after that, it's on the other page. This one is also look. This one is also looking nice. Benson from Toy Story, or Mike from Monsters Inc. This one is also going to be printed. But I see, yeah, here also Pokemon Pikachu. No, Pikachu. Hey, 3D printer, Frida. How are you doing? Greetings from Venray. Yeah, I mean, I need to say those models are looking very nice. You see where he started, and then seeing um, the improvements. I do a very terrible job. I don't get even a face out of something. But something like this is also going to hit my Twitter very soon, and also after that, I'm going to paint it. So I need to say this is very awesome. Um, he's writing that he is on Facebook and on Instagram, but I could tag him on. Yeah, who likes to make cute characters. Yeah, indeed, they have a high cuteness factor. So what more is on Thingiverse? A depth stop. That is also very nice. I usually use a um, I usually use some paint tape. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. So, just switching back. I removed myself from the stream. Oh my gosh. Um, do you write your scripts? You know, most of the times I'm not. Um, I hope I don't spoil something, but usually when I'm going to encounter a problem, or I see that I can make a video about, that's the thing that I do. The only thing that are semi scripts are the news and update videos. So, for example, last week I received the package for the foreign kit, and it came just in time. And because my 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 space here was too packed with everything, I couldn't manage to get everything nice on its place and then create a video. I had this box and I thought, I'm going to make a video about this because maybe people want to see when they are going to order this kind of box on AliExpress, what to expect inside of the box. Maybe people don't like this kind of content. Well, okay, that's fine. But for the people who are wondering, can I order this on AliExpress or should I go for some other packages? Because I I heard there are many Voron V0 kits. Also, um, Lado Motors are also selling kits, but I tried to find that, but I never could. I even asked that one time, never get a response here. So no problem. I found it. It was 335 euros. So I think it's a nice deal. But of course, you can also go around and look for it. Usually, 3D print creator, usually, especially in early days, I have plenty time to prepare a nice piece of content for YouTube, you know. But now, currently, at this moment, it's so busy that I need to make room and time to make a nice video. So yeah, I have several ideas to bring. I still have a 3D camera laying here to be installed, or um, the mosquito hot end still waiting to be installed. The 3D chameleon still laying around to be able to install. Like I mentioned, that one needs to be in an environment that the printer is not going to move anymore. But here, because I'm moving my printers around, uh, yeah, you know. Hey, 3D print buddy, how you doing? Fellow cool kids, that's we. I think when we are when we are sitting all in high school in one class, we were the nerds and the geeks, right? We are doing the nerdy things. And hey, not a problem. And basically, um, when we making our own scripts for some little projects, we are the nerds, and I don't mind. Yeah, I think you will get back on track. I think you will. Awesome guy like you, yeah. But I think at some moments you can get a artist block, and then which kind of video I'm going to make, you know? I have this blocked message again. No, no, no fucks given. Yeah, you're awesome. Well, yeah. You're awesome. Cool. I'm going to look that. I'm going to look it up later. Oh, I see that I'm live. How is that? Um, let's see if I can find you. Yeah, I do need to be careful to show videos on YouTube or, show it in a stream, because last time when I did something like that, I got a little error message or a copyright notification. Okay. Yeah, I tried to find it. The name of your the name of yeah, it sounds a little bit weird, but the name of your name, is that also the name from your channel, or do you have another channel? That is awesome. And the more videos you make, the more traction you will get. I have to show messages because of the name. No, no, no fix given. So I'm very curious. But what is your YouTube channel name? Bullet B. Because I see one that calls code bullet. Look on channel. Yeah, exactly. I have the same thing. But it can be that you did share it on your YouTube, but your YouTube isn't visible. Can also be, yeah. This is also one thing how a YouTube channel can go. Code Bullet has only 45 videos and has over the 2.5 million subscribers. Or Bullet Journal has 260k subscribers and only 22 videos, so they're doing great. My channel is Bullet B. Oh, yeah, that is a great one. It can be that it is blocked for some countries. Because I cannot find it. Was it a water rocket? Well, most over-engineered water rocket. But to be honest, nowadays you have all the tools to make a rocket go as high as you can. Oh, did I say anything about the highest a water rocket would go? This one is 961 meters. Oh my gosh. Uh, just this morning, YouTube creators posted a video about what content is blocked and not concerning guns, explosives, etc. Okay. Yeah, for a water rocket. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, Bullet B, you have some awesome things you can do. It's a, it's not with explosive, just water and air. And a very nice designed, aerodynamic shaped rocket. Testing hydrojet rocket guns. Hi, gyro jet rocket guns. What was your channel name, Carl? Oh, this was the one that I saw. It's from 9 years ago. This is insane. But I'm wondering if your water and air rocket will fly over the 1,000 meters. Do you need to have some approval needed for that? You know, because of your airspace. That's a great question, I think. Same as your username. Let's check it out. Please subscribe and hit the notification button and set it to all. Make sure you don't miss out on anything. Make us me subscribe. Oh, what rocket bullet you just? Yeah, indeed, it's insane. If you can get a rocket, water, air rocket, going up to almost a kilometer, that's high. I mean, serious. Yes, using it. Oh yeah, I think you will have the police at your door very soon. I guess if they can track it. You're welcome, buddy. Always like to help other creators out. I think a local st- rain storm, something like that. Oh, by the way, there are some drone videos going to come on the channel very soon. I don't know if I'm going way out of my niche on the channel, but hey, I've got a DJI Mavic Mini 2 drone. There are so many channels that I'm subscribed to. Sometimes I really have to scroll quite a lot. Maybe I have to get rid of a few. I'm also subscribed to Mr. Beast YouTube channel. I don't know why, but oh, by the way, people, if you would like to know how I ever started on YouTube, check ZHT Media on YouTube. That that are videos of 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, and I think I don't know how some other people would think about this, but I think if you have a decent drone with a nice quality and you never flown a drone before, I think that that would also help in the experience starting with flying a drone. Because the cheapest one that I have, I still have it somewhere laying around, but some parts broke. But now with a 3D printer, I can easily make a new drone out of it, or maybe a different design, but still using the same hardware. I think that's nice, right? Oh, this guy with the rocket model rocket is BPS dot space. I see it here on my subscribers. The subscription fee. I have a 249 gram drone, DJI drone. That's not regulated. I'm allowed to fly it anywhere where it can take off. Yeah. Which one do you have? Also the Mavic 1 or the Mavic 2? I don't know. No, no. But to be honest, I think if you are just in your garden or in front of your house and you just fly it, you're not going to fly it 200 meters high, Are you? Governmental drone? It did. I'm curious now. I'm very curious. Oh, is that huge quadcopter from DGI? Um, It's a pain when you get somewhere and there is restriction in place. You can't fly. Yeah, indeed. I can imagine that. But for me, it's going to, just test the air inside or maybe outside, inspecting the gutters without needing to get a ladder, stairs. Oh, last one is off my work. Nice. Nice. Dan! Hello, welcome. Welcome for the hangout and chat. I think you are listening right now or just watching and listening as well. The regulated zones are pre-programmed. I live in a regulated zone. Yeah, where I'm living, there are no airfields in the direct area. Mm, military, yes. Vo- Vocal? Vocal? Vocal, something like that? De pil. De pil. Bevenra, jongen. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. This is what I could find. Ah, this one. 10,000. Oh my gosh. This is just a drone to lift your camera up. It's a tripod, but then in the air. But I bought this one. I also got from Wish this one, but the batteries are bad. It's terrible. So yeah, so for the regulations, okay. But this is the S1000. That's the other drone we were talking about, right? We have the old one. Stay ahead of work. Well, I can work long hours. Also on the weekends, it doesn't matter. There is a ton of work. You sell them on. You are selling them to Rijkswaterstaat. Cool. So the land is your customer. Nice. I do need to say that that drone is huge and expensive too. Um, I have I have to apply for consent from air traffic control tower to fly in restricted areas, and then forward it to DGI to unlock it for me. So that would mean that if you are living in a specific area, the drone is not going in that zone. Wow, is that already built in? So nice. That's a very nice smell. For such eels. I think I'm going to buy something. I feel that. I mean, I bought this drone just to fly around to, do some awesome things. And also because I saw the video footage from Tripods, yeah, also the same one. I thought, let's buy that. Why not? Indeed, it's a heavy lifter. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It won't take off. Wow. So if I start my drone and it doesn't take off, I'm in a restricted area. That's how you know it. uh, I think tree print rate. I think uh, when I saw, I don't know if it was Mythbusters or Tested or Adam Savage, but one guy was flying the drone. I think it was the Phantom 2, the one with the up tilted legs. I don't know how you call them, feet. But the other person, the Asian guy, he was controlling the camera. And I think with that combination, you can get some nice footage, flying over something, and then the cameraman is recording this footage or making this footage. Hey, Tim, how are you doing, sir? Happy Happy Friday. It's weekend. But I have a very packed weekend, a lot of things to do, so yeah. It's a restricted area. 50 feet. How high is 50 feet? Fifty. Okay, 50 meters. Okay. Yeah, I need to get that. When I have the drone, I can also I think I need to download a app to and then register and then hook it to my controller and then I can use it. Or I'm going to the military or the air base and then going to fly with my drone. Fly over it. How to lose your drone within seconds? Huh? Yeah, indeed. I think from all the three that I saw, they are all looking great. Yeah, but like I said, it's going to be a very nice footage. When you are a pilot and a cameraman, I think it's getting harder to get such a awesome video footage. Indeed. But this is still manageable, under the 20 meters. As long as they don't come and crashing down, the pilots, the new pilots. No restrictions. I never said it, by the way. People, it's here in the chat here. Here, you can read it. You can read it here, right here. We said it. I mean, basic line. I'm going to use it in and around my house, going to a forest or going to some places, making some awesome footage. I saw what tripod did with this drone. It's amazing. Dan, if you're available, you can visit, or you can drop in. Also, Tim, if you want, I'll send you a link and you can hop in. Also, 3 print creator, also for you and some other people. If you want to join, please tag me on, send me a direct message on Twitter. I'll send you a link. So I've 3D printed Elon Musk, the godfather of Dodge, and that one is also going to be painted with the airbrush. I think. You are in your sleeping room already. Oh. So I was telling about my first YouTube channel, right? Here it is. This is my first YouTube channel and my first ever video on YouTube. Supercell Thunderstorm hits Van Rij. I don't know if I can play it here. I don't know. Can you hear the audio from the video itself? So, but there was a little thing. There was a supercell. No, there was first a thunderstorm in Van Rij, and later on it turned out to be a supercell. So it was my first video that I've made, and it was 1,576 views. I was very happy with it. I thought, wow. The thing with the supercell was when you have a thunder, you will hear the rumble after that. But here you were keep hearing continuously the rumble and the light flashes and the hail. You saw how huge those hail blocks were. So yeah, it was a very awesome thing. And my first 3D print video, how to use Cura for the 3D Banshee. 2.3 2.3 thousand views. Hey Anna, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So there you have my very first 3D print video. And second one, 1991. High tech talk. I did a lot of things. Everything about tech. So not a lot of views, as you can see. My latest video was 45 views. So after that, I never did anything with my with that channel. It's crazy. Okay, talk to you later. Safe trip back home, Dan. Um, oh no. um, I'm wearing the headphones because of the microphone, but also if people come into the chat, then that I can hear them as well, so that we can have a conversation. But the music that you will hear is for the background music. I can also kill it if you want, if it is disturbing, but. Last time I did put a video on where also music was under the video. So yeah. No, I do like to have some background music in the stream, but also in normal videos. I can imagine that there are people that don't like music in videos, but sometimes when I record videos, there is this little sound under under um, under the audio, which is for me disturbing. I don't know how other people would think about it, uh, but for that reason, I always have a little music underneath it to, mask it a little bit. What else do we have here? Maybe something nice to share. Uh, yeah, was it that terrible? This is, by the way, royalty-free music, copyrighted free music. You can share it on your YouTube videos. You can share it on your live stream. It's from Harris Heller, and he always says something like that. You are free to use it in your stream or on their YouTube videos. And now I'm streaming it from Apple Music, so meaning I'm paying for this music. So yeah. And I'm also having in the description of this video, I also have the link to Stream Beats on Apple Music, on Spotify, and on SoundCloud, something like that. Not that one. I need to have. I'm checking something. 3D print creator. I noticed something. I'm subscribed to the channel, but I scrolled in my subscriptions. I didn't find it, but I'm, I'm I am subscribed. That is so weird. The Elegoo Neptune 2? No. What about it? Tell me more. Yeah, subscribe to your channel because I scrolled down the whole list of subscriptions and I didn't find your channel. But when I was checking it out, I did see that I'm subscribed to it. So it's weird. But it can happen that not everything is in the sidebar. Oh, I do see it. Okay. Same as the Ender 3 with touchscreen. Yeah, I also made a video about the Neptune 2. I do think it's nice. I do think it's very nice, but it's hard to get. It's sold out very quickly, and I I think a month ago, 2 months ago, I did want to get one, but I thought, well, I already have a lot of 3D printers. I want something special. I forget about you? No. Did I? No, I do have a good memory. Sometimes there are a lot of things I'm thinking about. Maybe too much. What do you guys think about the Neptune X, the End of 5 from Elegoo? Yeah, I am still subscribed, but I just scrolled over it, I guess. My weekday evenings are over very quickly. Usually on Monday, I'm making a recording. On Tuesday, I'm going to edit it. On Wednesday, I'm going to prepare for the Friday video. Thursday, I'm going to edit the video, and then Friday doing live stream. That's my every day, every week infill for the evening. Oh yeah, I didn't say that it's a bad printer. I'm very happy with the Mars 2 Pro. Something like that. I can also do a review about that, but I didn't print enough to make a review. And I still have resin in the font, but I have such a printed cover over on top of it, and then press it with the uh, print head or build plate. I think the machine itself is very decent, but when is it going to come out? Oh yeah. Maybe FDM prints can kill you too, you know? I'm thinking about it to get myself a little water to drink because I'm getting thirsty. I'm looking to some designs. I'm going to show what I'm watching at. I'm looking to some designs of people. Some things do look amazing. What are your plans for this weekend? What are you going to do? Yeah, yeah. I'm also wondering what the bill volume is and the price. Yeah, but it also depends on how good the printer is doing. You know. I'm relaxing this weekend. I have a small position on Tuesday. Yeah. I hope it's going well with you. So all good luck on the procedure on Tuesday. Oh, hmm. Build volume is, oh yeah, 220 times 350, 4, 300. I'm not sure anymore. I made a video about it. Oh my gosh, it's on the they have it on the website. Cool, because at the moment that I made a video about it, they didn't. Everything I had to do from the YouTube video. Yeah, my weekend is stuffed with all other things to do. Cruelty. Yeah, cruelty printers. Yeah, yeah. I received today from somebody a complaint about the Cruelty Under 6. About, you can guess it, which kind of part of the printer, the wheels. So I'm going to address it to Creality, asking if they are going to make some improvement on the wheels. Not that they are going to do that, but can always try, right? Me as a small YouTuber, small YouTube channel, trying to help out. Just trying to help out as much as I can where possible. What are you going to do, Zachary? Well, I'm going through the Thingiverse ideas, maybe finding some cool projects to print. See what people designed or redesigned. Can you use DC motors for a 3D printer? Because from the things I heard, stepper motors are most ideal because of the steps that they can do. And DC motors on off. So, so I think you have a special idea about it. So I'm curious. I have a fly flying around. Yeah, which kind? Are there some great, better quality wheels somewhere? Hmm. Just checking. Yeah, active break. You are making me very curious, Brian. You are making me very curious. I'm looking forward. Hmm. Uh, look for the. Oh, okay. I'm very curious right now. So I hope I can play this video without causing any problems. So this is a benchy speed test. So without audio. Okay. So very interesting way of leveling the bed. It's when I'm looking to this to this here, it's going so fast. You think it's going, it's speed up. If you are looking to the if you are looking to the timer, you see it's normal time. Normal time, is that correct? Normal benches are on a normal FDM printer, 40 till 60 minutes. So with a Voron, you can get some crazy speed tests. Oh, thanks, non-fan. Yeah, I have parts for Voron here next to me. But you mean the other one with the DC motors? Oh, cheater. Intervention. What the heck does he have there? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a stepper motor. Wow. Is is that a geared stepper motor? Cool. Yeah, because Carl, you are referring to a YouTube site or a other site other than YouTube, and it's going to get crazy. Huh? What is that? Hmm. DC servo motors. Okay, but they do look like that. Okay, so those motors you meant. Your YouTube ads look more exciting than the ones I see. Which which ads? Oh, you mean the ads that you are seeing? I don't know which one it was, but I do. When I watch sometimes to my own videos, I also get an ad, but those are always in Dutch. Most most likely in Dutch oriented. Uh, I do need to say it looks fast, but it's not a total perfect quality. But I mean, for less than 6 minutes, oh my gosh. They have active braking, takes them 5 times faster than any stepper motor. But what is the price of those DC motors? Ah, you mean before this stream started? Yeah, a little bit monetization of the things I do without you paying for it. But I think this machine looks interesting. But what are those screws, the Allen screws, doing there? Are they having a purpose? Oh my gosh. Uh, you need at least 3 motors, but it's also the extruder with this DC servo. Just a second. I'm going to get some water to drink because I'm getting now very thirsty and get hydrated. Keep hydrated. So I'm back again. Okay, bye, Anna. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I do need to say the quality is not spot on, but I do need to say the Benji does looks okay for the quick time. But I'm wondering for this one how this looks after 6 minutes of printing. Imagine rapid prototyping 3 times slower, still extremely fast. Wow. So records for a Banshee are currently between the 5 and 6 minutes. But can you imagine putting some other things that you need to print because you are going to a meeting or some other thing where you need a couple of hundreds of them? You can print it within a very short amount of time. I think it's amazing. 800 till 1200 millimeters per second. Oh my gosh, that is very fast. Oh, it's a screw box from Jade Labo. The thing is, when I'm going to build the forum, I'm going to make one, maybe two other videos before I'm going to start the live stream. Because there are several screws or things that I want to, prepare. So when I'm going to build the forum, from every step that I need to do within the instruction, it's all in there, Cool. Ooh. Okay. Some fine tuning is needed. I mean, yes, it was printed very fast, but the quality, I saw better Benjis. Huh? Right? 3D print creator? I think that this Benji doesn't look as great as the one that was printed on the other one. Huh. What? In a minute? Did it still look like a Benji? Ah, yeah. I think with those speeds. A clip printer is needed? Oh. Oh. TH3D is also live. Which 3D printer should be my next 3D printer? Tell me, guys. I know that there are not so many viewers at this moment. Currently, we have 4 viewers. That one? The thing is, there is a new one coming. Or is it? Or the Ceremon is going to get a new one, or the CR200B. Look at this. A Creality and a 3 for 140 euros. That's not much. Yeah, it is kind of bit. I'm I'm trying to get in contact with Creality, not getting a free 3D printer, but in a way that I can get the CR30 without breaking the bank. The thing is, now the only place that they are shipping from are from China and some other country. But in both cases, I'm paying like 100 euros extra for shipping, and then the additional, import fees. So when I'm going to buy the CR30, I'm going to pay 890 euros, then adding another 80 or 90 euro to it for the shipping, and then to that price, the import fee. So this print is going to be way expensive. I do want to have a belt printer because there are some projects that I can do with that, also for my business. If it is needed, I can do a production batch. Here. I'm going to look that up, 3D Print Creator. So it's shipping from China. So 130 euros is going to be added to that. So we make a fast calculation. 882 plus 129 for shipping is 1,011 euros, and then times 0.4. No, that's not correct. So first you have to add 4% import fees, then an additional VAT or taxes. So this CR30 is going to cost me, when I'm going to buy it in China directly, is going to cost me 1,272 euros. So this printer is going to be adding almost a 500 euros more. Do I say it correctly? No, 300, almost 400. So that's quite a lot. So I I'm not. Can anybody tell me why I wasn't sharing my screen? Oh my gosh! No, just kidding. So I have a Dutch website, not me, but somebody that I know a little bit. 3D printers, and he is selling it for 1,100 euros. So this one is, in this case, cheaper. I think when you're buying it in batch, you will get a you know better price. Oh, this is getting very tempting. So, but this 3D printer is pretty hard to get at this moment. Uh, I'm going to look it up. Just a second. Oof. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, in the rapid phase that Creality and also some other printer companies are producing those printers out, they are going over it very fast. I'm very excited. I like to make brand new videos about it, news and updates, closer look, and then eventually, if you noticed, the ones that I usually do closer look on, some of them I do buy them. Hint: Ender 6, the Ender 3V2, the Elegoo Mars 2 Pro, the BQBX. There are several 3D printers that I have standing here while I did a closer look on. Yeah, so I can imagine. No, no belt printer yet for me. So with the reserved money that I have at this moment, some is reserved for the J Label G1, also the CNC milling machine. That that is also money reserved for that. So there is a little bit space, but you know it's already crowded with printers. But one more, why not? So oh yeah. Um, so I can imagine that with a lot of 3D printers that there are mass producing, that some quality issues or some errors are going to come. Um, Sometimes they are very bad and terrible, like the issues on the CR6 SE, for example. I can imagine that it will hit reality a bit, and if they are doing a great job, they also will fix it for uh, future models or future production. Um, yeah, so I can imagine, Brian, that you are not going for a belt printer. I do need to say that the printer itself looks very awesome. Hey, no fucks given. How you doing? In some ways, I'm thinking about the Snapmaker original, the small one. To start with, making also several videos about it. See how that goes. Oh my gosh, that is an expensive printer. Um, so yeah, so this is not going to be it at the moment that you can buy them from Germany or from Czech Republic. So within the EU, for me, then the price is only going to be that price. You know what I mean? Um, they ship it in huge quantities to those warehouses, and when you are going to buy it, the price is slim. So, for example, here we have the also the CR200B. This one is currently only available from China. So 318 euros and also almost 150 euros adding to it for shipping costs. So that is expensive. What I usually do, Banggood. Yeah, I one of the things that I do like from Snapmaker, they have their own style printer, and it looks very luxurious, very well designed. It's yeah, it's an art piece. I would call it art piece. So Banggood, most of the printers, like the Ender 6, the QQS Pro, um, Mars 2 Pro, I bought on Banggood, and I got it most of the times within a week. And I think it's decent. So I've got here also the CR200B. Let's see how much this is going to cost. Oh, I see, I see. Netherlands, that's all correct. A customer, my account. So this is the same shipping from China or GWTR. I don't know which country that is, but I think it's yeah. So this is I don't know, somewhere in Europe, because you are paying €1 and €3 cents to ship it, but shipping time is around the 3 weeks. So it's quite long. So I ain't going to do that. So the Sermoon D1 is almost 500 euros. The 3D print mill. So here it costs 861 euros. Let's try that again. So I'm very curious now. So GWTR, what I can see here, yeah, online store offers new arrivals and the best-selling deals. Grab coupon up to 60% off. 724 customer service. Buy more and get more. Global shipping, low price. So that is that. I've been doing a critical observation playlist of videos highlighting. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be so nice. Being able to print several prints with heat-sensitive materials within heated chambers, that would be awesome. So this CR30 is going to cost less than 900 euros. But if this is a global warehouse, which is located in China, that will mean that you still need to pay import fees and VAT. VAT, what's it called? So yeah. What do you think? Peak capable printer for less than 600. What is peak? Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Um, so if I see this correctly and I want to buy a special 3D printer, I can better buy it here and have it as soon as possible. Huh. They let Sky for 1,000 euros. Yeah. I didn't hear a lot about it. Mhm. So what I understand here from the technical information that I can find on internet, peak is also be used in the medical industry, aero and space, automotive. So and for electronics. Oh, this sounds amazing! Just buy it. Stronger than nylon, more heat resistant than any other material. Oh, that is nice. Mm, 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 mm. Cool. Yeah, I was looking to the atelier sidewinder. Well, so you made a chamber around it? You can print with it. You can print peak with it, but not perfect. So these printers are all shipped from the Czech Republic. It's within the EU, so meaning that if I'm going to order this, I'm not going to pay anything too crazy on it. But I wait. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, that always works, especially if it is thicker and also well insulated. Uh, um, Um, I saw several nice printers. I also saw the Viper is going to come out pretty soon. I saw 10th of June. There is going to be a pre-sale of that one, and then you can buy it for 300 euros. US dollars. I mean. So, but I'm going to think to close this live stream. So it's past 12 o'clock. I think it was a nice evening. Nice chat with the people here. Uh, cool. That was a very nice trick. So I'm going to close the live stream. Everybody who watched, thank you very much. If you are rewatching this live stream, thank you. You are amazing. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification button, and I will see you later. Bye bye.